Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't open it. Go back to bed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Go
Yeah.
under your
Why? Why?
covers. Why is the light even on?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna swallow their souls. Love it. All right, Bronze. What do you say? You want to get into this? You want to get into?
Oh man, I kind of don't. It's
Oh,
scary.
scary, spooky, scary. Yeah, actually, we spent a lot more time than we did in the charts and everything like that. We're
Yeah.
gonna have to get through this quick.
Oh.
I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead. I got three on my list. I'm gonna whittle
Okay.
it down. I'm gonna whittle it down just for the sake of time. Um, we're getting into best scary spooky movies as per Bronze and
Oh
myself.
man.
And we're not talking about Barbie
Yeah.
movie. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it scary?
I mean, depends who you're asking, right? I mean,
There's a song called Barbie, right?
yeah.
How's it go?
Oh man.
Uh,
I'm a Barbie girl. That one.
oh,
No.
man, if that didn't scare the heck out of you, I'm surprised I got him to sing on the air. But all
Oh.
right,
Oh
cool.
man.
Yeah, thank you for that,
Oh
Bron. That's
jeez.
yeah. All right, let's talk about this. I think I'm going to go ahead and whittle it down. Man, I hate to get rid of this first. No, all right. I am going to get
Go for
rid
it.
of my top three. I'm going to whittle it down to top two. And I'm
Okay.
going to
I can do
remove
that too.
this one. You don't know which one it was. All right, so I'm down to two now. And let me pull this up. My first one is, let me know when you see this. It's spooky, 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 scary, but also kind of funny. I don't know. I guess it's a matter of opinion. Can you see that? Black screen, black
Oh
screen.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Evil Dead
Dawn.
2. Evil
Evil
Dead
Dead
2.
2.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
This came back way, way back. Evil Dead 2, 1987. Now, Evil Dead 2, what's
Oh.
interesting about Evil Dead 2 was, well, there was an Evil Dead 1, the first. This is just a remake of the first. And what I like about this one is the first one they tried to make so gosh darn serious. They took a little type of spin on this one. Introduced Bruce Campbell. If you know who that guy is, you'll see him here in just a second. Um, man, it was just so much better than the first one. And let's just get right into the trailer here. This is a 4K restoration, folks, because it was
Okay.
old.
I'm ready.
I'm all right.
I don't think so.
Oh, there it
There's something.
is. And there he is. Is that blood real? It almost looks like it's been painted on.
What's his name again?
Bruce Campbell. Oh my
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he's an icon.
He is absolutely an icon. Love him in this one. Loved him in Army of Darkness, which is actually the third in the series. Shop S Smart. But yeah, look, I don't know. It looks a little too perfect in that one. Just the blood kind of
Yeah.
dripped down. Looks like
The
someone,
makeup shout out to the makeup artist for
yeah,
making it all perfect.
yeah, low budget.
There's something out there. It lives out in those woods. In the dark. Something that's come back from the dead.
I wonder if it's evil dead.
Hello, lover.
Oh yes. Yeah, a lot of big
Oh.
names in this, and I feel like a lot of big names, even some, well, even the big names in B started here. Um, but This one was real interesting because it kind of took a little bit of spin on the whole gore aspect. It was a little bit kind of funny,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Try watching in the dark. Let me know how you feel about it.
Yeah.
Son of a.
Swallow your soul, swallow.
Swallow this.
Boom! Swallow this.
Oh.
Yeah, swallow your soul.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I feel like if you haven't had the opportunity to check it out, check it out. Definitely one of my top for scary.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick because Bronze and I were talking about this, and back in the day, I was all about horror. Loved it as a teenager into my 20s. And I don't know, it felt to me like it got too gosh darn realistic. It got way too realistic, man. And it's like, I don't know. I kind of like the whole slasher thing, Jason, Freddy, and yeah, I don't know. Well, how do you feel about the slashers?
Yeah, it's I guess there's different types of subgenres in the horror category because yeah, like I like this one because yeah, like you said, it's kind of funny. So I mean, if there's some funny parts, then it's not as scary. And then at least he's fighting back. Some of these other ones, some of these people don't even have a chance,
Oh yeah.
and it's all sad.
Now let's talk about those that don't have a chance. Now let me bring
Yeah.
up this one here. This one is actually a John Carpenter flick. So those of you that are into horror, I mean, John Carpenter rates very high up there, and so much so he's kind of synonymous with horror overall. Now this one's an oldie but goodie, and it's got Kurt Russell starting out. Now I feel like Kurt Russell actually made the shift into more serious movies because when he started out in his early career, he actually was a Disney movie guy. He was doing a lot of the Disney movies. It was, he was lighthearted and he was the all-American boy. And then he did Escape from New York. And
I love that movie.
oh man, it was a good movie. Not horror, but a great movie. Love the sci-fi dystopian kind of genre.
Yes.
Yes. This movie came out in 1982, slightly after his transition, and he continued that legacy of kind of who he is today. This one is The Thing, 1982. Let me know that you see that there.
Classic,
Oh man.
Yes.
Talk about scary. I swear I was young. When I first saw this, I was maybe 10. I didn't sleep in my own bed for like a week solid.
Nice.
Oh yeah, one of those. And then the thing
That's
is,
how good.
sometimes when you go back and you watch some of this stuff, you're like, why was I afraid of that? So I went back and I watched it as, through kind of older eyes, and it's scary. I'm sorry. This is a good one, folks. The Thing. Here we go.
Yeah.
Rated R. Surprise.
Station 31. You found something in the ice. We need some help down here. Can you hear me? We found something.
Yeah, they found something, all right. Yeah. Takes place in Antarctica.
12 men have just discovered something.
Oh.
For 100,000 ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Hear it. Or feel it.
I know I'm human.
Oh, there
This
it
thing
is.
doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it.
Looks so good.
And then it's
already.
one.
You guys gonna listen to Gary?
Oh, yes. Good old Kurt Russell wearing that beard. Man, that beard looks good. Oh, creepy, 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 man. Gotta check it out.
Man,
They had a remake, and
it's not as good, huh?
no, it was pretty darn good. But you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
watch this one first. You
Okay,
gotta watch
yes.
this one first, then watch the so actually, and I apologize. I said remake. It was a sequel, or yeah, it was a sequel to it. So they were both
Dang.
awesome. Got to check it out. So those are my top two bronze. Let's go
Wow.
ahead and go into your list. Maybe you break it down and
Okay.
can you go to two
Yeah, I can do two
and
too.
then
Yeah.
maybe a bonus?
A bone. Oh man. Yeah, but real quick, yeah, the thing, I never watched it, and it was this year that I actually was trying to watch it because I heard the 4K version, the Blu-ray version is really, really super good. And I don't know, like I keep getting interrupted. It's not like I was scared and I don't want to finish it. I want to finish it because it was really getting interesting. But for whatever reason, I watched it 4 times and kept getting interrupted, and then it just kind of like fell off. But yeah, this kind of just re got me hyped up again to go ahead and try to finish it.
You should.
So,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
yeah. So here's mine. This one is The Ring.
Oh,
It's a scene.
the
I
ring.
didn't see these. I didn't watch these scenes before. I just couldn't like. I was too scared to watch the whole scene. I just basically just downloaded it for the show, and yeah, here we go. Have you seen the movie Ring?
Yeah, I've seen the ring, and
Okay.
but I I
Okay.
wanted to go into it. This is a remake.
Oh, the Ring.
This
Okay.
is a remake. Hollywood, right? Hollywood remake. But
Should we preface this?
what?
Uh,
No. Roll with it.
oh,
Roll
okay.
with it, bro.
Okay.
Roll
Okay.
with it.
Let's roll.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, oh wait, wait. Pause it for a second. Pause it for a second. We probably should have said this earlier, folks. You got kids in the room. You may want to just ask them to leave. Just saying,
Yeah.
may freak
Just
them
saying.
out, and they may not be able to sleep in their beds for a week, and they're sleeping in yours. So do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
Noah. Come on, pick up.
Yeah. I couldn't sleep after watching this.
Sorry, I want the folks to get a bird's eye view. I zoom that in
Oh
just a
man.
bit.
I'm not even trying to look at the screen. Yeah, people got to watch this. It's really good.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I feel like,
It's like, oh, okay, she's in the TV. Oh, it's fine. Like,
yeah, okay, but I don't know. It's still creepy, right?
Pick up the
Yeah.
goddamn phone!
And then you got these suspense, not even a scary
Right.
part of.
So she's trying to get back
component
to
to it.
him. She's trying to get back to him
Yeah,
because she doesn't want him to watch this.
right.
Because everyone that watches this dies.
that was the part I was like, oh shoot, like, oh, she's out of the TV. And yeah, so I gave me perspective, like, what if something scary came out of the TV literally like that? It's like, okay, how are you gonna stop this?
Turn off the TV.
Yeah, turn off the TV.
What if there's a
I think he
power
unplugged
outage?
it. Oh man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's creepy.
Aw, see, I don't- So he's pretty much done.
Toast.
Yeah. Toast.
Toast.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. It's funny you say sayonara, right? Because Ring started out in Japan. It was Ringu, which was the original,
Ringu.
right? And
Yeah.
not brought to you by Hollywood, but obviously Hollywood saw something in Ringu. Check it out if you haven't. Make sure you
Mhm.
get it with subtitles. Otherwise, I hope you speak Japanese. But
Yeah.
kind of very similar
So, yeah.
precedent. Kind of it's just spooky, right? And I feel like that's
Right.
when you started to see a shift when this came out. This came out when Bronze
2000, early 2000.
early 2000s. We started to see a shift
2004.
from man, I tell you what, it's like I feel like
From real stuff, you're saying?
well,
Like
no, just from slashers
from
because I feel like at that
yeah.
point in the late 90s, we were seeing like Jason 12 and like
Yeah.
really I think majority of us who weren't born yesterday saw no value in those films anymore. It had to get a little bit more sophisticated, had to have that edge, that suspense, the thriller, but also incorporates some of the horror that we all knew growing up. And this
Right.
did an awesome job. Loved it. That's an excellent choice.
Right. Thank you. Now this one is The Conjuring. John, have you seen this?
You know, I have,
Oh,
and
okay.
I like the premise overall. I think that well, you know what? Why don't you pull it up here?
Let's go pull it up.
Let's pull it up. Now what now is this a trailer? Is it what is this?
It's a
And
scene.
maybe you should premise because I feel like the scene in the previous, like, why was she rushing to him? Why was the phone ringing? Is there anything that we want to
Right.
preface on this one?
I forgot this scene. I just typed in Conjuring scene
Do your own
and
research,
because
folks.
there's
Better
so
than
many
broads. Come on now.
there's so many scary scenes, but basically the story is about a haunted house
Okay. All right. All
and
right. Well,
it's
let's pull
by
it up.
yeah,
Let's pull it up.
so
Let's pull it up.
haunted house. I don't even want to watch it, dude. It's nighttime. I wish we videotaped this or recorded this on the
Well, it's
daytime.
beautiful here. I mean,
Okay, that's her sister. She's like sleepwalking.
sleepwalking outside,
Yeah, out of her
outside,
bed.
floating
Kinda-
outside her window.
No.
Oh no, she's inside. Never mind, folks.
Yeah, she's inside. That's the closet.
Oh, that's not a window.
Where she's banging on. Yeah. I want to look, dude.
You just sleep with something, right?
Oh man, man, you like those psychological pulls, don't you? I know how to mess with you moving forward. Thank you. For
Oh
this,
man, yeah.
we're gonna call you at 3 a.m.
Oh,
You're gonna be
oh,
fucked up.
please no.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I want I want answer.
Oh,
Yeah, this production company, they're on point.
here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't open it. Go back to bed.
Yeah. I don't know.
Go
Yeah,
under your
why?
covers. Why is the light even on?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna swallow their souls.
Yeah. I'm not even looking, John.
Is
I'm
it
not
the
even...
entrance? Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Where'd that guy
you
come
know,
from?
I think that's the dad. Yeah. That house is all messed up.
Pause it there for a second. Or don't pause it. That's okay.
Yeah. No.
Somebody, goddammit, tell me what's going on here!
Okay. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think I don't know. Now, what was scary about that scene?
It was in that scary, huh?
What? No, no.
That's-
Wait. What?
uh,
Wow.
I
I'm
because
looking
I
for
needed to watch
clarity
the
here,
whole.
brother.
Yeah.
What?
Well.
Okay.
I don't
Was
know.
she conjured from the other side?
It was there was like an evil spirit in the house. What do you call it? Now they're saying in real life because it's based on a true story. That's kind of makes it kind of
Oh.
scary compared to The Thing and Evil Dead. So they actually had to dumb it down because in the scene there was some birds around the house that just died. Just you'd see birds on the ground. But they said in real life that there were actually bats, dead bats lying around the house. So I thought like, wow, why did they say birds instead of bats? Because that's, I don't know, that's kind of more even creepier.
Yeah, yeah. So this took place back in 1968, um, and
Hmm.
this actually this goes back. There's a lot of ties. There's several other horror movies that actually tie with this. Annabelle is one, which is kind of a creepy possessed
Oh, right,
doll, not like
right,
Chucky, a little bit different. Um,
right.
but you know, it's
Same producers too that did Annabelle.
yeah,
They Annabelle kind of had a cameo in this movie because it was the people that I guess the ghost hunters went to inspect this house. They also did Amityville.
Amityville. Well, now
Is
it's
that in New
okay.
Jersey?
Now, no.
Is that is okay.
Now that was Long Island and Long Island, New York, and that house still stands. It's actually, I mean, people. I don't think the people actually live in it. I think the business owns it, but
This
you know,
Airbnb?
yeah, it's in it. Yeah, I feel like honestly, a place like that, that's kind of place you want to sleep in, right?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, this one actually, what's surprising about this one is this one had a budget of $20 million, and it raked in 320 million.
Conjuring did?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it didn't really have a high budget when you take a look at things overall. And I feel like when you take a look at like makeup and all that, I feel like you can really make a good horror movie on a low budget. I'm not talking about what's
There
that
you go.
one? Blair Witch Project. Man,
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna
that's
say that.
like
Yeah.
that's like the ultimate win. I don't know how they produced something that drew in as much as they did. I started got watched halfway through that, and I'm like, oh, this is just not good.
Not good. Well,
Yeah,
only two parts scenes kind of like freak me out. The ending
yeah,
and
the
part
ending,
where
sure, but it's like, but the only reason why it was good because people actually thought it was real. They thought it was
oh
real.
right.
Remember, there was like
Mhm.
the news and like people were like, I can't believe I just saw that. It was like a documentary, and oh man,
Oh yeah, the buzz was flying high for that.
yeah.
So they
So
they they made out with a bandit, like a bandit,
yeah.
with that.
Anyways, let's get on to our bonus content. This
Oh
is something
man.
that's coming out this year here, folks. The Exorcist Believer. Have you heard
Oh
about this one, bro? Of course you've heard about this one.
yeah.
Tell me about the first time
Mhm.
you saw this one.
Yeah, I was watching actually a boxing match late at night, but then they yeah, it was on commercial. They're really kind of pushing this movie pretty hard. I guess it's the movie of the month, and yeah, it. I didn't really want to look at it. I just heard it, and I just turned away during the commercial.
Yeah, one of the guys at
So
work
yeah, we
was doing the same thing. He was talking. Sorry, he was watching a food show on YouTube, and this guy is not into horror or anything like that, right? So he was watching it in bed with his wife. It's late, right? They're just getting sleepy. They're watching food cook shows. They don't pay for YouTube, so they still get the ads. And then this thing comes up that
wow.
he jumped up. He couldn't find the remote, probably kicked it off his bed, and he's trying to change it so frantically.
Oh, they were watching YouTube on TV.
YouTube.
It wasn't
Okay,
on his
wait. You know
laptop
what?
or
Wait, seriously, bro?
well, I watch YouTube on TV, but I mean,
Who doesn't? I mean, I feel like that's all we watch. We don't actually watch TV in our house. We watch YouTube.
right, right,
The kids are like, "What do you want to watch?" They're like, "YouTube." I got a 4 and 6 year old,
yeah,
right? What do you want to watch?
yeah.
YouTube. Okay.
There you go.
What do I
On
watch when I
demand.
go to bed? YouTube. But now we pay for it, so we don't get ads.
Me neither.
But I will say that this popped up on my TikTok because I don't pay for paid TikTok. I still get the ads. TikTok, if you want
Right.
to promote us and get us TikTok for free, just look us up. But Yeah, it popped up on my TikTok. I'm like, holy crap, what am I watching? Because it looks so
Oh, yeah.
demonic.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't even know. We should even show it.
We should show it. Let's do it. Let's do it. These folks are here. They made it this far.
Oh,
If you're watching it, let's pull this up here. It's my last tab. I had like 16 tabs when we started this. Open.
oh shoot!
All right, here we go.
Universal was pushing a lot of ad money. See, doing that.
We've met before.
Are you looking for Reagan? Are you looking for Reagan?
Did you say Reagan? Like Ronald Reagan?
Yeah.
I feel like she's old enough to be looking for Ronald Reagan. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I'm sitting in bed watching a TV show on how to cook fried chicken. And then an intro comes up with that. Yeah, I'd be
With that
scrambling
thing.
for
What
my
a change
remote
up.
too. So,
Oh man, yeah. I hope this trailer doesn't show the church scene. We'll see.
What do you think evil is?
oh, there it is.
Oh.
I'll tell you what I think it is. We're born in this world with hope and dreams and a desire to be happy.
Oh man.
Something's going on with my daughter.
It's happening to my daughter too.
The devil has one wish,
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them.
to make us lose faith,
I believe you can help get our daughters back.
to kill it in us. And the devil never gives up.
And the devil
So it's two of them.
never gives
Two
up.
of them, man.
Well, that's how they.
Not one, but two.
Yeah. Let's
Audio
go
Daily
ahead
Double.
and bring it to the next level. Now, my concern about all of this is that's kind of how Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers, right?
Mhm.
They all kind of started off with trying to one up. What happens 10 years from
Yeah.
now? Are there three? Is it a family? Is it the family exorcist?
Yes. I won't think in The Simpsons or Family Guy. But 1970 something.
Oh, it was
Oh.
definitely way back. Let me look that up here. Actually, let me hit play on
So-
this and I'll get back to you on the next pause break.
Oh, man.
She knows who I am. Where's the other girl?
Oh yeah. They're not even scared.
What are you doing?
October
here
6th is already out.
dangerous. People have
Oh,
died
yeah.
on both sides of possession.
Come home, baby. Come back to us, okay?
If you don't make it, I don't make it.
Mama,
What is it, baby?
I can't get you.
Baby, I'm right here.
I don't want to go to hell.
Oh man.
Play that trick on
Yeah, see. Oh wait, you're on mute.
I said, "Oh wait,
Talk
I'm
to me,
on
John.
mute."
Don't leave me, John.
I don't want to go to hell.
Oh, man, yeah, that part was scary. It almost, because I have a daughter too, so it almost kind of like, oh man, that kind of gave me
Goosebumps.
perspective. I don't want to say it hit home.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
it
let's-
better be far away from
yeah,
home.
let's hope it doesn't. Let's see here. Let's wrap
Yeah.
this up here, brother.
There are 2 heartbeats. Is it working?
They're beating in sync.
Be strong. What did you do?
One girl lives, one girl dies.
Oh, man. Oh,
The theme song.
The theme song.
Yeah, theme
Dang.
song is back. Yeah.
Was that the Exorcist song?
Oh,
Okay,
come
yeah, that's
on now.
cool.
Of course it was.
I thought that was
You're old enough to
Halloween
remember,
for
aren't
a
you?
second. Yeah, well, I thought it was the Halloween piano.
Were you old enough to remember?
I
1973.
okay, that
1973.
was before. That was before my time. But I remember that my family watching it.
Yeah,
I went in the
and
living room and then I turned around back to my room.
back to
I
your
was like,
room.
man, you guys are crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. You know, they used
Little kid.
so back in the original Exorcist film flick, 1973, there was the power of Christ compels you, right? They're trying to get the demon out, cross in
Yeah.
hand,
Right.
and then the demon pukes, and it's like
Yeah,
a lot of
wow.
puke,
Right.
and you know, just a little background. They actually used
Yeah.
pea soup for that.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
I don't know if you caught that one scene where the girl was walking in the church, I guess the aisle altar. Yeah, that's the part that I guess I saw another preview of that where she was like mocking the prayer, and that was mad creepy. And I just like, oh man, they are really pushing it.
yeah,
But yeah. So what'd you think?
I don't know.
Was it scary? Was
Eh,
it you don't know?
been there, done that.
Like, it was-
I feel like, you know what it is? I'm too damn old. I've seen most of it. I'm not shocked by much anymore.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not saying that there aren't things out there. Maybe I watch it and I'm like, ooh, that's a shocking scene. But you know, you take a look at like even like the remake of It, which I really wanted to put up there. The opening scene to It, the remake, it's pretty gnarly. It's not something that I am used to seeing. So the shock
The next
factor is
level.
still out there. All you have to do is watch the first, do yourself a favor, watch the first 3 minutes. And if you're not shocked by it, let me know.
Put it in the
Put it in
comments.
the comments below. Listen, this isn't horror movie advice. Watch the first 4 minutes of it. If you ain't freaked out, well, then I don't know. Maybe you don't have a soul.
Oh,
I don't know, folks. What do you say? Is it scary out there? Is it scary in the crypto space? I feel like sometimes it may feel that way, but I feel like we all get through it. Just remember, it's the long game. We got to hodl. It's always darkest before the dawn, and
no.
it will get better.
Oh.
Right. So keep that into perspective. Enjoy your Halloween. We wish you the very best. Bronze, anything else you want to say to these fine folks?
No, it's been a great season 2. Watch out for season 3 for bigger and better things.
Boom. It's coming.
Boom.
We'll bring it to you live every week. Bronze, have a great night, folks.
You too.
We appreciate you always tuning in. We'll be right back.